Hello peeps and welcome back to Dwarf Fortress. Alright, now, where we left off last time, I had gotten my magma forges up and I let things run for a while. Nothing interesting has happened. I just let my dwarves do some mining, do some ferrying around, trying to get things, a little more organized in here. The magma smelting area is coming along nicely. It's getting filled up with all sorts of different types of ores. I'm getting a lot of bins in there, so I have plenty of room in my bar stockpiles, and I have pig iron bars and limonite ore on repeat at the moment to try and get some more steel. But human caravan has arrived, so let's go see what we're going to do about the humans this time. I'm not ready to pick a fight with them, so we're definitely not going to antagonize them. But we're not gonna interrupted by a giant cardinal. Are you shitting me? Bunch of frickin' giant cardinals, just whatever. Wait. Oh, damn it, now I've got a mayor. Shit. Well, I knew it was coming, so... Alright, Stukos Othidsadel is now the mayor, so he is going to need... He has quarters, he needs decent quarters. He has one chest, he needs two chests. He also needs a weapon rack and an armor stand. He also needs an office and a dining room, so... He has suddenly turned into a needy bastard. Which kind of sucks, because he's one of my better dwarves, I think. Let's see, who is he? Oh yeah, he's my level 12 blacksmith. So, why was he elected? Whatever. Anyway, so now I have to figure out where his quarters are. And I gotta put another chest in them. Putting another chest in it might actually bring the value of it up to decent. Especially once I get the weapon rack and the armor rack in. I'll do the weapon rack and the armor rack out of gold. That'll definitely bring it up far enough. There. Oh, he's married. Okay. That's fine. So, yeah, we'll put another chest right here. Let's see. We need a container. Right there. We're going to do... Let's see. Let's expand the list. We're going to put a very expensive microclimb coffer. Or no. No. We're going to put a very expensive... We'll put an expensive quartzite coffer in here. And we'll go down. I really need a hotkey for my magma smeltery level now. And we'll add a new task. We're going to do furniture made out of gold, a gold armor stand, and a gold weapon rack. We're also going to do a golden table, a golden chair, and we're going to do that twice, because he needs to have an office and... yeah. So that's how we're going to do this. We're going to build him some gold stuff. Oh, son of a bitch. Alright. Well, it got shot. Where are you at? Overcome by terror. Oh yeah, you are all sorts of messed up, aren't you? Her upper body is cut open, her right true ribs are broken. Good. You deserve it. Okay, these birds are starting to piss me off. I think I need to... Migrants! Okay. Let's see what we got for this migrant wave. 8. What did we get? Useless, useless, useless. Level 6 stone detailing. That's not bad. That'll help get my stone detailing and stone carving done. Which means I can turn off stone detailing on you, because you are slow. Oh shit, wait, he's level 14. Never mind. So we're going to leave stone detailing on all 3 of them at the moment. I really should try to figure out a way to get Dwarf Therapist in here, because I realize you guys can't see when I'm doing alterations here, but I'm trying to describe what I'm doing so that you know what's going on. I do have a level 6 metal crafter on this wave, so I'm going to turn off metal crafting on him. He's also a potter, which is not a bad thing. You are a level 15 fish dissector, which is worthless. How do you even level fish dissecting to level 15? 2 fish cleaners. I do have 1 gem setter, but he's worse than the other ones who have already shown up. You are a spinner, though, and I don't have a spinner yet. So that might be useful. You're also really good at siege engineering. Okay, so, I mean, overall this migrant wave isn't completely useless. I'll probably want to get a bowyer squad training soon. I might even see about doing that this episode. Because these frickin' cardinals... You know what, do I have anyone who has skill with a bow, who isn't otherwise occupied? None of the new arrivals is skilled with a bow. You are 2, but you're also the fish cleaner. Well, whatever. They don't need to be good at it. Holy shit! Okay, the army of the confusing terror, led by the goblin Chateau Tulip Webbed. So, it looks like the confusing terror is on the rampage. The Lie of Distractions is also on the rampage. Yeah, it looks like there's 2 goblin armies that are just kind of sweeping the land. Oh, there's a 3rd one, the Cruelty of Cusps. A few days ago, the site was conquered by the dishonest jackal. A few days ago, the Fellowship of Drums fled from the area just before an army of the Poison of Routs. So there's lots of goblin armies rampaging around the world. Why aren't they here? Because I would love to capture some gobbos. I'm just going to put 1 point in jackal leather here because I really don't care what the humans bring. I'm not really planning on trading with them anyway. Headwear, Plants, anvils, blocks. Why would I give these... Why would I give them dwarven anvils? I mean, yeah, they're willing to pay 270% of the price, but... Why would I give them good dwarven anvils? I mean, I guess they're not the elves. Could be worse. How's my furniture making going? Nobody is doing it. Nobody's even working on it. What the shit? Okay, that's sparring. Do I need anything? I could use to pick up some meat. So... let's go ahead and take the weapon bin to trade. Let's see, what else can I take? I'll go ahead and take a couple of finished good bins. Job item lost or destroyed. What is wrong with you? Dizzy and nauseous. Oh crap, he's cave adapted. Okay. Oh look, there's vomit all over my bridge. And all over my cage traps. Well, that'll be interesting when someone gets caught in them. Yes, pass your time in dwarven puke. Alright, what do we got in here that's worthwhile? There's a steel crossbow in there that I got from somewhere. I'm not real sure where. It's a shit ton of microclimb mugs. A copper short sword. I could sell the copper short sword. Let's go ahead and sell the copper short sword because it's not great work anyway. And I just want to pick up... I have plenty of cloth, I have plenty of leather at the moment. You know, I've been recording for 40 minutes. And I just looked down at the lower left-hand corner of my screen and saw that my fraps number was yellow instead of red. And then I looked and saw how much footage I had recorded after saying to myself, oh crap, how long have I been recording without actually recording, and noticed that I only recorded about 13 minutes of footage before I accidentally hit my stop record button, which happens to be page up, which is another button that's used in Dwarf Fortress, and I hit it by reflex at some point around the time the caravan showed up. So, I'm just going to do a quick recap here, and then I'm going to end this episode early. I don't want to go back through and have to record a whole bunch more footage here to try and make up a 40-minute video, so you guys are probably going to wonder, wait a minute, why did he only record 18 minutes? Did something happen? No, nothing's happened. The only thing that's happened of any note is that I've been having giant cardinals pestering the absolute living shit out of me. So I have my forge making, I have my forge making bolts, or my forge making crossbows, my carpenter making bolts. I have nominated 10 dwarves who are relatively useless to be my crossbow dwarves, and I have dug out an archery range right here, if you can see my mouse on the screen, which I hope you guys can. I think my mayor was nominated before the caravan got here. If not, my blacksmith from like wave 6 or 7 was nominated to be the mayor, so he now has his stuff, and he's already issued a mandate: export of boxes and bags prohibited. So he's pissed off if I try to export anything now. And then I did have a strange mood. I had my original, or one of my original miners withdrew from society. So he created Ostar Tamol, a diorite statue of Zolak Blind Malign. Which is... come on. Oh, the Burial of Saviors. That sounds awesome. It is worth 43,800 dwarf bucks because I gave him a piece of cut gold to use for his gem. A large piece of art carved in the likeness of a creature. Blah, blah, blah. Let's look at the description. This is a diorite statue of Zolak Blind Malign. All craftsmanship is of the highest quality. The item is a masterfully designed image of Zolak Blind Malign the Goblin, and Godwads the Fuchsia Shark the Giant Wolf, in diorite, by Kel Ilbolsmistum. Godwads the Fuchsia Shark is striking down Zolak Blind Malign. The artwork relates to the killing of the goblin Zolak Blind Malign by the giant wolf Godwads the Fuchsia Shark in the Field of Good in the year 136. It is encircled with bands of round native gold cabacons and pearwood. This object is adorned with hanging rings of pigtail. On the item is an image of dwarves in diorite. The dwarves are laboring. The artwork relates to the foundation of spearworks by the Fences of Gold of the released crypt in the early spring of year 250. So that's actually a pretty decent statue. I'll probably save that and build it into my throne room when and if the king actually decides to come join me. Now, I could do something that would potentially prompt him to join me. We go down to the magma level, take a look around. Somewhere in the magma level, there's candy. I could go mount out some of the candy, and that would prompt the king to come join me. It could also prompt a lot of other fun stuff. So, I don't think I'm going to do that quite yet. Let's see. What I am going to do is probably look at wrapping up the episode here. Like I said, it's going to be a short episode only because I was recording about... let's see, how much did I record? I recorded a good 27 minutes of footage that I didn't actually record. I had the audio for it, but I didn't have the video. So, I'm going to call this here. I'm going to let my dwarves go ahead and finish their crafting of some of their stuff. And when I come back, we will see about getting some crossbow dwarves equipped and get them practicing their archery. That pisses me off, man. And if I wasn't so used to using page up as my key, I would consider changing it. But I'm so used to it now that if I tried to change it, it would screw me up, and I know it. Anyway, so this is where I'm going to call it. Thank you guys for watching. This has been Night Dagger with episode 12, I believe this was, of Dwarf Fortress. Like I said, I apologize for the short episode, but I can't be bothered to record 20 more minutes of footage of me just sitting here watching my dwarves do stuff that I was intending to do off camera behind the scenes. So I will let them do their thing, and when the next big event comes up, then I'll resume, and we'll see where it goes from there. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you are enjoying the series, all sorts of derps aside, and I'll catch you later, peeps. Now let's intentionally end the recording this time.